All right. We welcome you to a meeting of the Buchanan Community Schools Board of Education. All regular meetings have been posted on our district website, in our central office, and in each building. Tonight's agenda has been posted on our website and emailed out to the BCS Board of Education Community subscription. Our school board members received the agenda and supporting documents for reports and action items several days prior to this meeting so they can review information, prepare questions or comments, and are ready to participate in the discussions and votes that encompass the duties of their office. This meeting is a meeting of the Board of Education in public for the purpose of conducting the school district's business and is not considered a public community meeting. The Buchanan Community Schools Board of Education recognizes the value of public comment on educational issues and the importance of allowing members of the public to express themselves on district matters as indicated during public comment portion of the agenda. Thank you for your support of Buchanan Community Schools. We'll go ahead and start with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And do you mind running this?
You want me to do it?
Sure.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Either one?
Huh?
Doesn't matter.
Either one? Okay, we will go ahead and start with roll call, please.
Mr. Carlson?
Here.
Mrs. Brackett here. Mr. Brown is absent. Mrs. Lesh is absent. Dr. Carlin?
Here.
Dr. Burnett?
Here.
Mrs. Berry?
Here. All right. Next, we have our adoption of the agenda.
I move the agenda for the regular board meeting of August 17th, 2026 be adopted as written.
Support.
Any questions or comments? And we will do roll call, please.
Oh, sorry. Waiting for Kelly. Mr. Carlson?
Yes.
Mrs. Brackett, yes. Dr. Carlin?
Yes.
Dr. Burnett?
Yes.
Mrs. Berry?
Yes. All right. Thank you all for being here in August. I know it's an exciting time for everybody. And we'll move on to our points of pride.
Yeah, we were excited to share our 2026 Hall of Fame winners tonight with you all. So we are announcing the winners, Mr. Timothy Pollard, Karen McGirt, and Coach Moses Kiles, or Mo Kiles. And we're inviting our community out to share in this excitement at our football game, our home football game on September 18th. During halftime, and we're just really excited about our winners this year and being able to honor them and all the things that they've done for our school district and our community.
Great group. Thank you. Next, we have our department reports and superintendent report.
We don't have any reports from our department leads this week. However, we do start school August 31st. Teachers are back August 24th. We have new teacher orientation this coming Wednesday, August 19th. Time is a ticking and it's moving really fast. Our department leads are really working hard and making sure the buildings are ready, technology is ready to receive our students and our staff. So.
Good times. All right. We do not have any presentations tonight, so we are moving right along to the information reports and new business. Bond oversight update. So we do have an update on this.
Yeah, so we have our architectural firm decided upon. So we are moving forward with Tower Pinkster. No.
Fanning
Howie. And I have got to get that out of my head. So Fanning Howie actually came and met with our leadership group last week. We are also planning out some other groups that they're going to meet with to starting probably once school gets started. We're going to be meeting with the district facilities and finance committee to plan out like when to get certain conversations going and being really proactive and strategic about what to get out to the community. We want to do it as soon as possible, so I'm going to be reaching out to that group to schedule probably a virtual meeting so we can get kind of things lined up for this work, because we are, however we're looking at, we do need to kind of move a little bit faster with getting some community input projects. So.
I will share, in speaking with Fanning and Howie, the district has worked with them before. There were some bumps. They sent a lot of information about what they've done, changed since that time to make sure some of those things don't happen again. And we were all satisfied, I think, with their response and ownership of things that may have happened in the past.
And I have to say, the process of interviewing and hearing the presentations from the different firms was a really helpful process to go through, and just knowing who we're going to work with and where we connected, it was a good process to go through. And I think that probably helped with addressing and understanding some of the things that Chris is mentioning, because it wasn't something that we just read. We saw the interaction, we interacted with the individuals that the messages were coming from, so I think that was helpful. Okay, all right, Human Resources Committee.
So the committee met on July 1st. It was Katie, Trish, Kelly, and myself. We went over a few resignations. We had a new hire at the time, and a couple that were onboarding. We did have a few open positions that we discussed, but I think all have since been filled. I know we talked about whether or not we were going to have any certified positions open, and I think we got to the point, and I'm looking at Lacey, I think we got everything that needs to be with the certified staff member was filled, I think.
Just about.
Just about.
We had
Close.
some new, we had some,
since
some
that
new-
meeting?
Yes.
Okay.
yes.
I was right as of July 1st.
And then we also met on August 10th, too.
Did we? We
Yep,
did, sorry.
We did. Nope, that's okay.
You're right, I was looking at the wrong one.
Nope,
It's
you're
all on the
fine.
same document.
Yep,
Okay, there we did. We did meet on August 10th. Discussed many of the same things, retirements.
yep.
There were a few transfers that we talked about as well.
Yep,
Yeah.
good. And Brooke joined us for that meeting, too, so our first meeting with her.
Thank you for catching me.
Yep. I had to think back, because it's all a blur, the last month. All right, Facilities and Finance Committee?
We met on August 10th. For the board, Katie, Jake, and myself. For the district, Trish, David, Phil, and Brooke. We went over singing fund balances, PIF balances, and then a project list that David had put together on making some improvements out of the sinking and PIF funds. I think that's all.
All right, any questions from anyone? All right. We do not have any public visitors here, so I'm going to go ahead and skip the public comment section, and we will move on to the adoption of the consent agenda.
Will the Board of Education approve the consent agenda items for the regular meeting of August 17, 2026? Just a couple of things. They do include minutes from the August 20th board meeting in closed session, warrants for July, employee contracts for 2026 to 2027 school year, recommendations for hire, coaching recommendations for hire for 2026, 2027, and resignations. That's listed.
Support.
Questions, comments? All right, roll call, please.
Mr. Carlson.
Yes.
Mrs. Brackett, yes. Dr. Carlin.
Yes.
Dr. Burnett.
Yes.
Mrs. Berry.
Yes. Next, we have our letter of agreement for the, sorry, responding slow. For our district level assignment pay and wage schedule modification.
Whereas the Buchanan Board of Education and the Buchanan Association of Administrative and Media Assistants have reached a mutual agreement regarding compensation for district-level assignment pay and an updated wage schedule. Be it resolved that the Board of Education formally approves the letter of agreement approving the district-level assignment pay and wage schedule modification.
Support. Questions, comments?
I do want to say that after looking at the Bama contract, they had negotiated a contract for 4 years with the same pay. So as a district, we did go to the committee and included in the budget for them to get an increase. And after talking with them, they were definitely appreciative of us looking at that and being able to do that for them.
All right, roll call, please.
Mr. Carlson?
Yes.
Mrs. Brackett, yes. Dr. Carlin?
Yes.
Dr. Burnett?
Yes.
Mrs. Berry?
Yes. Next, we have our CTE recommended Michigan Merit Curriculum credit for 26-27.
I make a motion the Buchanan Board of Education approves the recommendation as submitted by CTE Director Dawn Huff to accept the recommended Michigan Merit Curriculum credits for the listed 2026-2027 CTE programs, including Advanced Auto, Digital Design/Multimedia, Business Management Administration, Culinary, Cosmetology, Sports Medicine, Cisco Cybersecurity, Education, and Electrical.
Support.
Any questions, comments? Roll call, please.
Mr. Carlson?
Yes.
Mrs. Brackett? Yes. Dr. Carlin?
Yes.
Dr. Burnett?
Yes.
Mrs. Berry?
Yes. All right, next we have our 2026-2027 MHSAA Athletic State Qualifying Teams Overnight Student Trips.
Move the Board of Education approves upcoming overnight student trips for MHSAA tournament qualifying teams for the 2026-2027 school year in accordance with Board Policy number 5506.
Support.
Oh, man.
Okay. Any questions, comments? Yes.
Yay, we got it in.
Yep, I appreciate that we've moved to this process and approving it in advance, so
Yes.
hopefully it gets a lot of use this year.
Mhm.
All right, roll call, please.
Mr. Carlson?
Yes.
Mrs. Brackett, yes. Dr. Carlin?
Yes.
Dr. Burnett?
Yes.
Mrs. Berry?
Yes. Next, we have our 2026-2027 Employee Handbook.
Move the Board of Education approves the Buchanan Community Schools 2026-2027 Employee Handbook.
Support.
All right, questions, comments?
I'd like to thank the team. So Lacey for taking the Troon handbook template and actually making it our own. Michelle adding the graphics and everything to make it look nice. This has been a project that we've wanted to do for the past, since I've been here. So I just yay to the team for making this happen. So this is a start. It doesn't have everything in it, but definitely our folks will have access to this as things concerning our board policies and just how we do certain things within our district. So I believe it's a really good start for our district. And checking off some of the things in our strategic plan as well. So
I was
all
just
connected.
going to
I got it,
say,
yes.
it's all connected.
Good. All right, roll call, please.
Mr. Carlson?
Yes.
Mrs. Brackett, yes. Dr. Carlin?
Yes.
Dr. Burnett?
Yes.
Mrs. Berry?
Yes. And our final action tonight is the Pro Track and Tennis contract approval.
I move the Buchanan Board of Education approves the additional contract from Pro Track and Tennis for additional linear footage of crack repair system for $41,074.
Support.
All right, any questions, comments?
No, we just knew when getting them under there was possibility of more footage being added, and so it happened. So we had to get it fixed.
All right. Roll call, please.
Mr. Carlson?
Yes.
Mrs. Brackett, yes. Dr. Carlin?
Yes.
Dr. Burnett?
Yes.
Mrs. Berry?
Yes. All right. Any questions, comments from the board?
As we were talking about the CTE programs, I actually bumped into a family friend that told me they had spoken to a student that completed our cybersecurity CTE program and had a job offer in Chicago, making a really, really good salary, and they've only been in the program, or they've only been out of school for like a year, and they were really, really impressed. And I was excited to hear how successful our students are in that program, so that was great to hear.
We were talking about it before the meeting, but it's just exciting to see all these projects come to fruition, and track and tennis courts. Obviously, the baseball field recently having been done. It's nice to see the facilities being renovated and kind of coming to life, so it's exciting.
I was just going to add, ran across a parent, and they were actually pretty thankful about Buchanan having schools of choice because they've got their kid here. So they're really praising Buchanan Community Schools and what we have. So.
All right. Our next meeting is September 21st at 6 p.m. here in the library. And we are adjourned.